part of Gen Z, and one thing that I've noticed a lot about my generation is that a lot of them are afraid of getting older. So I'm on Twitter right now, and it's a photo of Playboy Cardi and Duke Dennis. The caption says, 30-year-olds need to stop acting like they're 20. This bothers me for multiple reasons. For one, I hate when people make 30 seem like it's mythical or it's extremely old, bro. It's young as hell. Quick disclaimer, I am 24 years old. I was born in 2001. And you'll be surprised how much people call me unk or call me an old head, and I'm like,
bro, that's the thing too, is like the way I look at it too is like I always compare it to like NFL or NBA, right? Like a basketball player that's 24, 23, 22, he's like he's basically almost a rookie, but he's not. So it's like you're really not old, you know, like the dude's not even in his prime in basketball. And I always look at it like that, where it's like you could be 27, but like if you were an NBA basketball player, like an NFL player, like you just now entering your prime. And generally speaking, like I don't get that point though, where it's like people want to push that like you're getting old and there's like unk, bro. Like I'm 22, bro. I'm not no fucking unk, dude. And I'll be getting called unk by people that are like 19 and fucking like 20 and 18. It's like, bro, you get like in 3 years, it don't matter. Like you're gonna be 21, 22, and I'll be 24, 25. Like we're basically, bro. I've been said this. The 18 to 24 range is the young adult range, where I don't get why people that are 18 want to throw shade at 24-year-olds. It's like, bro, you're basically in the same age range. Like you're both young adults trying to find your way around the world. You're most likely in college, or you're just out of college, or you're getting into college. You're in that college phase. That's what it basically is. Then once you're 25 to basically like 30, you're becoming an adult, and you're basically an adult. Like you're basically an adult. And then 30 to 40, you're a man. You know, like or you know, or a woman. That's when you start becoming like more mature, and you act more mature. You should be acting more mature even when you're 20. I'm not gonna lie, but when you're 30 to 40, it's like, hey, like let's start acting. You know, doesn't mean you're old though. When you're 30 and 40, bro, you're not old. 40 to 50, it's getting to that middle age area, but it's not really middle age. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you probably won't make it to fucking 80 or 90, but I mean, shit, like 40 to 50, you're still not old, bro. You might not even have gray hairs. And if you're not balding and you don't have gray hairs, you just have wrinkles. Like, let's face it, you don't really look that old. Like, if you have good skincare, you don't look that old. 50 to 60 is when you start looking like a dad. You start really looking like a dad, and you're probably like granddad. You know, like, I don't know.
Bro, what? Someone did end up quote tweeting that though, and they said literal 30-year-olds over 10 years ago. It's a photo of Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and Jim Jones at the age of 30. 10 years ago, I didn't see these people as being like old heads. You know, that was like the current age of rappers. And with the rise of social media and TikTok, and we see all these young 18-year-old millionaires, it's really put a strain on what's the actual reality of things.
Damn. 10K, 5 minutes, look where we at. But let me just talk my shit real quick. I done made over $1.7 million. I bought a Trackhawk, an AMG. I bought my dad a house, my mom a house. I bought myself a penthouse and a rental property, and I ain't even graduate high school yet. So y'all niggas gonna put some respect on my name. I'm helping over 1,400 brand owners monthly start their brands and make them hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I'm gonna pop my shit for the one time, because I don't really do too much talking. I know you see the whip though.
Many of these kids nowadays feel like as soon as they turn 18, 19, 20, they're supposed to have their life figured out, supposed to be making millions of dollars and this and that, and that's just not the case. Let's use NBA players, for example. Most of them are at their prime from the ages of 27.
Bro, that's literally what I just said, bro. That's literally what I just said. Like, I always look at fucking shit where it's like, my fucking allergies. When you're fucking 27 to 30, bro, you're in your prime. And even past that, you're like 34, 33, bro. Like, you're still in your prime. And they don't even look old. People in the NFL don't even look old when they're 27, 30. Bro. Actors are the number one people that, like, they could be, like, Timothée Chalamet, bro. He's like 30, bro. He doesn't look like he's 30. Future and Drake are 40, bro. You weren't thinking about that shit like 5 years ago when they were 35, 34, whatever the fuck. They just like, oh, that's Future and Drake. Yeah, they're older, but they're not fucking unk. It's just like, you're basically in your prime. Like, you're not, like, I don't know, bro.
To 32. During that age range, you're at peak physical ability. Right here, we have the last 20 years of every single MVP. Steve Nash, 31. Dirk, 28. Kobe, 29. LeBron, 24. LeBron, 25. Derrick Rose, 27. 27, 28, 25,
he's 22.
26,
He's 22.
27, 28, 28, 24, 25, 25, 26, 28, 28, 26. Not to mention the most successful people don't really hit their stride until like 30, 40, 50. Success is achieved across all ages, but many studies show that the highest growth of successful ventures ventures is often by middle-aged entrepreneurs with average founding ages around 40 to 45 from high-growth firms. Older founders in their 40s, 50s, 60s are more likely to achieve massive success than younger entrepreneurs, as they benefit from greater experience, knowledge, and established networks.
7 people who achieve success later in life. Stan Lee created his first comic book at age 39. Number 2, Susan Boyle, Brits Got Talent, started at age 47. Julia Child, first cookbook at age 50. Number 4, Morgan Freeman became famous at age 52.
That's
Colin
crazy.
Sanders started KFC at age 62. Number 6, Gladys Burrow ran her first marathon at age 86. Number 7, Harry Bernstein created his first book at age 96.
Okay, that one's just like thrown in there, bro. He's 96, bro. He's like, come on, bro. He's 96.
Don't you ever say it's too late for me. You can do this.
It's as if the older you are, the more knowledge you gain. You get what I'm saying? And it's just a slap in the face because the point is to grow old. With the internet being a thing, like, we get to see so many examples of young people just passing away before they're able to do anything. Just from personal experience, I knew people that passed away while I was in high school, even in middle school, even elementary. And with me about to turn 25 next year, like, it's like a sense of accomplishment because I know so many people that couldn't have made it to that age. And if you're on TikTok like me, like, you know, you just go through the comment sections and maybe it's somebody talking about their age. They'll say I'm like 21, 22. In the comments, they'll be like, damn, you're an unk, you're old. I'm like, what, bro? And I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I kind of used to do the same thing. So this is maybe.
But that's the thing though, too. At the same time, I didn't do that at the same level. When I used to look up the Juice WRLD XX, you know, and Lil Peep, and even when Lil Skies and, you know, Trippie Redd, like, motherfuckers were 21, 22. Like, I was like 15, 16. I didn't like look at them as like old heads. I just looked at them as like, oh, they're young as fuck. I always thought they were young as fuck because most of the big rappers didn't pop off until like 26, 27. Like, let's be real. Like, Drake didn't start popping off till like what, 26, 27. Kendrick Lamar, like, most of these people don't pop off until fucking like later on in life, and then they're able to basically, after the years of struggle and not having the success that the youth had, they're able to capitalize and actually know how to venture into it way more like cautiously and more professionally versus someone who's younger who gets in there. He's really young. He did it all when he's 18 and then crashes and burns. It's like you got to sort of build up that development mindset. Like, I know a lot of people that are like, damn, if I don't make it by I'm 23 or 24, it's over. And it's like, dude, you're just now beginning. Like, the amount of things that you're learning right now at this age is very, very fucking like crazy and important. Just because you're not the most successful person at your age, or you're not in that successful class of those people at their age, doesn't mean shit. Everybody finishes the race at a different time, speed, or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter as long as you just get there, bro.
Karma to me. I remember playing older games like Call of Duty, 2K and stuff like that, right? And I'll be in the game chat and they'll be like a little older. I'll be like, damn, bro, you an old head. They'll be like, I'm 25. And back then I was like, damn, you an old head. But it wasn't until like I get in their shoes in this age right here and I see, damn, I'm really still young. You know what I'm saying? Age is really nothing but a number. It's about how you take care of yourself. There's 40, 50, 60, 70, even 80, 90-year-olds that still look great because they took care of their body and they still have time to look forward to. I don't know, like, this whole fear of aging thing is so bad. And it's like, bro, the point is to grow old. You're supposed to get not everybody wants this, but you know, my goal, I already started my family, but I really want to watch my kids grow old. I want to watch me and my partner grow old. Like, I want to just experience that, see our grandkids. Like, I want to get to that stage, bro. I want to get to OG status, you know what I'm saying? Get the gray hair, you know what I'm saying? See the grandkids. That's the ultimate goal, bro. Not to just be young, having money. Like, you know, money is there, but it's like money's not everything. That's what a lot of these kids nowadays base everything off of, bro. And even me being 24, a lot of people always